Preece, victory on the night here at Longridge, another good workout in the legs. How do you assess that?
Yeah, it was good. Everybody got at least 45 minutes, which is important at this stage of the season. It's just about getting those early minutes in. We're fortunate that we've had a behind closed doors game against Skem. We've had the game out in Alicante as well. So the lads are probably a little bit ahead of where they were last year. So that's good. Shame about the injury to Jonah. That's a sickness for all of us. He's come in and he's done well. He's fitted in really well. So it looks like he's broke his leg. So that's a downer for us. But it's a good workout because they keep the ball and they're very good technically. So you have to do a fair bit of running if you don't get in a good shape. But I think we handled that quite well and looked dangerous on the break and in possession. To be fair, we weren't bad. It's just all positives really, apart from the big negative of Jonas.
You touched on it there, how we've had the behind closed door game, we've had the time out in Alicante, a few more first teamers involved tonight, and we had two separate teams out in the first 45 and then another 11 out in the second half, pretty much, give or take. Are you happy with the squad as we are at the moment? Would you like to add any more? And in terms of injuries, obviously you mentioned Jonah there, a couple missing tonight, like Sir Jack and Matty. We're looking to get them back in for the weekend and in the coming weeks.
There's like Kean, Matty and Jack were all missing, so you've got those to add to the squad. A few of the young lads played again and did really well. The size of the squad, we need to add. We know that. It's not a finished squad at this minute in time. There's 2 or 3 positions that we need to strengthen and to cover as well, which we haven't done yet. But we're still in the early throes of pre-season, so we know that we've got to do that. But as far as the squad is at the minute, we're not in a bad position, but we know that we need to add, and we'll try and find the right players to fit in to what we do and fit in financially, and all those things, all those boxes that you have to tick. But yeah, the injuries, the lads who are not playing, Matt was with a bit of a concern because it only happened today, so we'll have to see how that goes. But the other two, just a little bit of fatigue, but they should be all right for the weekend. So we're probably in a position to maybe do something similar, or we might just go 60-30 on Saturday with players, and then 60-30 on the Tuesday against Oldham.
Looking ahead to Saturday then, a different kind of test, obviously Rochdale. No disrespect to Longridge or the other teams that we've played against, but probably a better side, it goes without saying, in terms of quality. On our first friendly at Victory Park as well, so it'd be great to have our home back in the stands again.
Yeah. Look, it'll be. It's always nice to get back home. Cal's had done well with the pitch. It's been quite a good summer, apart from the beginning of the summer. It was tough for him. But over the last few weeks it's been good, so we've left that as long as we can to make sure the pitch is in the best condition as it can. I know the new owners are doing as much work as they can, as quickly as they can to the pitch, to the ground, to make the place a better experience for the fans. So there's lots of positives, and we had a really good trip to Alicante. The lads worked really hard out there in searing heat. The heat was so hot out there. The game, it must have been 35 degrees at 7 p.m. at night. So they've come back and they're a bit tired today because it was so sapping. But they've got another 45 minutes in the bout, and we feel that we're in a good place, but we know that the squad's not finished. We need to strengthen.